So that's the engine cradle, or is that the front?
This is the cradle. So the part,
Hello everyone and welcome back to Brink of Speed. Today I am super excited because I'm finally headed to Classic Collision Center for them to start work on my C8 Corvette. So like I said, I'm very excited. They're finally going to get started. I don't think it's going to take too long for them to get this done. Hopefully less than a week, and I'll have my car back and things will be back to normal. It's been a couple months since I've had my car, as you know. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every person who left well wishes comments on my last video where I explained about having COVID. I really appreciate all of the wonderful support from each and every one of you guys. The Brink of Speed family is so incredible. You guys don't know how much that means to me, and I appreciate it big time. And real quick before we get into this video, please give me a big thumbs up, as that helps break the YouTube algorithms and really shows YouTube that you're enjoying this content. Also, if you'd like to join this wonderful Brink of Speed community, make sure to smash that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. All right. I will get back with you guys as soon as I get to the collision center and see how we're going to do this thing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see, I'm back here at the Classic Collision Center and about to go inside and find out when they're going to actually get started. Hopefully, I'll just walk in there and they'll just start. So let's get going. All right, so it's been a while. Obviously, my car is super dusty. You'll be able to really tell in here how dusty it is. Man, can't wait to get this thing done and home and clean. You can see on the front how dusty that is. See that? But finally here, finally gonna start. It's on the lift, ready to go. So that's the engine cradle, or is that the front?
this is the cradle. So the part that's damaged is this piece.
Okay.
And it separates, or it connects, the right and left side of the cradle.
Okay.
And GM says that we cannot touch these bolts. We can't loosen them, can't do anything to them.
So you have to replace the whole thing.
Because my first idea was, well, let's order this, just replace this and we're good. But
right.
GM says no. You've got to replace the whole thing. Yep, if we're doing that.
Wow.
So.
Look at the size of that thing. That is one big piece. Is that all aluminum?
Yeah, it's cast aluminum. This main part is cast, and then they've got welded on formed pieces. So
wow.
It'll go up like that.
Okay.
So.
Sheesh. Well, so as you heard there, things got a little more complicated than they thought. I thought they were going to just be able to replace this stuff right here, all right here, but GM said they're not allowed to touch these bolts, so we'll have to do the whole thing. Oh, it's all good, man. And that is right up there, as you can see, this part right here. That's crazy. They just found that out recently, and that's the last part that they were waiting on, and that's why it took so long to get it. And by the way, the latest bill that I've seen so far from my insurance was like $12,000 plus. So this is starting to be a pretty big project. So the last video I did here for you guys, I showed you this red Stingray that was in here and said it had like $40-something thousand worth of damage. Well, the insurance ended up totaling it out. So what were you gonna show me?
Oh yeah, the floor damage. See it buckled the floor here? And see where those yellow arrows are?
Oh yeah.
See it bent it all the way up in there. And there's just no coming back from that. We'd have to replace the whole car to replace that.
Oh yeah. Wow. So there's what it looks like with everything out of the inside, pretty much. It's crazy. Still have the carpet on the back here, but everything else is gone. I like the wheels that are on it. Wonder how much they'd sell me those wheels and tires for. Those are the all-season 4 tires on there. And the wheels are Bertini. I like them. So yeah, totaled it out. It's a shame. The first thing they're doing is they're removing the cross members from back here. As you can see, one is still in, one is gone. And then they're going to put supports in here to hold the engine up while they remove the underside cradle. And there's my engine cover, or not covers, but the side covers that they've already removed. So you guys are going to see this on this camera where I talk about things, but then you're also going to see time lapses of everything that's being done. So as you see, they've taken a bunch of stuff out of the engine bay so far.
So feel straight down.
We got Dan and Jose working on the car right now. That's what it's looking like. Jarvis just went to go check out if my front splitter had come in from ACS Composite yet. So hopefully that's come in, because obviously it is pretty messed up. So they're getting the frame set up now over the engine bay. And this thing's going to hold the engine from falling down once they put that piece on there. They have to take off the old one and then put the new one on. Alright, so they've got my car up in the air now. So they're starting to take all of the other panels off. And so they're doing that now. Because they have to get to this whole piece right here. And this. I've already got this unscrewed quite a bit, so this will be the last piece that goes on once the car's done. I still can't believe that this front splitter from ACS Composite withstood that direct hit from that giant piece of concrete. And then look at what the concrete did to this metal. Demolished it, demolished this composite tub. So they brought over some of the new pieces that are going to be going on my car once they're done doing what they're doing. And the new plastic pieces. And some of the new metal pieces. Unscrewing those center bolts right now to get that center piece out of there. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Classic Collision Center has done an excellent job so far. I haven't been nervous about what they're doing. They've got a group of experts on my car and they're doing an awesome job. So that center piece is out and this is what it covers up. It's like some lines running back here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff right there. So nothing damaged underneath that. That's interesting though. Thought you guys might want to see that. What are these lines, Dan?
Man, that's going to be oil lines, probably these big ones for your 2 oil coolers on the other side up front, and then there's going to be probably, you know, AC and coolant.
Okay.
Yeah. These are probably brake lines. Yeah, it looks like a brake.
Wow. It's pretty crazy how deep that is.
Yeah. I mean, they're used to having that tunnel there for the drive shafts.
Sure. That's true. Very true.
They go back to the rear transmission on the C7s.
Right.
But yeah, I guess they just kept the same design. I mean, there's nothing up in here.
I know. It's great, except for this thing.
Yeah.
Which I don't know.
It's going to be your ECU, probably.
Okay. So this is the old section that they just took out, and they've already put the new section. Brand new section on there. They made quick work of that. Alright, so Jose just came and got me and said that he is all finished with the rear end here. As you can see, everything's back together in the rear hatch here. So they did that pretty quick. And now all we have left is the front trunk. And so if we lift this up, you will see that this is still needing to be done. As you can see, all the damage down there. Let me zoom in on that. Huge amount of damage. So they gotta pull this whole piece out and replace that. Plus they have to replace the bracing that's underneath there, if you remember me telling you about that. So as of right now though, they are probably 70% done, and this front part is about another 30% that they have to finish. And like I said, folks, the people here at Classic Collision Center have been amazing. They're so helpful, they're so responsive, they're so just everything you would want in a collision center, so attentive, you name it. So if you need a GM product worked on, bring it here, trust me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's gonna wrap this video up. As you saw, they are finished with the back cradle, the engine cradle section. They also finished a bunch of the middle sections underneath the car, putting those back on. And now when I come back, they will do the front trunk and underneath the front trunk, that section that I showed you guys. So if you enjoyed this, give me a big thumbs up. If you learned something, leave it down in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss a single one of these videos, please consider subscribing by smashing that red subscribe button and the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. I hope each and every one of you has a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys soon out on the road.